Hi, are you feeling frazzled, stressed from your daily activities? My name is Helen Imge-Szymanski and I'm with St. Mary's Wellness Center here to provide a short Body, Mind, Spirit sampler to help address your stress. I've been teaching students for over 14 years ways to address their stress and hopefully slide up the scale of well-being. So we're going to take a few minutes to self-assess so at the conclusion of our time together we can see if there's been any changes or differences made. We're going to start with our neck. So very slowly, turn your head to the left, maybe even closing your eyes. Keep your eyes closed and turn to the right. Just to get a sense of what kind of range of motion you have right now, how far down your back you can feel this movement. And we'll conclude right here. Great. Now we're going to check how our back's doing, our range of motion. Again, please don't strain. So knees are bent. We're going to roll down, drawing our abdomen into our spine and just dangle. See where your fingers naturally rest. But more importantly, check how you feel in your back right now. Is there tension? Does it feel tight, high, low, middle? All right, when it's time to come up, I'd like you to carefully place your hands on your thighs, press your feet into the ground, and roll that spine back up like there's an imaginary wall behind you. Third self-assessment. If you close your eyes and think of a cartoon character, what represents your level of stress right now? Got that cartoon character? Is the hair all over the place? Are you the Tasmanian devil right now? All right, just remember that. Let's get going. So sitting on any chair that you have accessible to you, whether this is in the living room, whether this is in your office, whether it's in the kitchen, placing your hands behind you on that chair, and we're going to let our back muscles press and lift and open our chest. And then our front abdominal muscles are going to draw the body into a rounded spine. Pressing down through your hands, letting your back muscles press, lift, and open your chest. And now letting your front muscles and your chest and abdomen draw in, tucking chin, tucking tail. Press down through the hands, lift, up. And as you go back, drawing the abdomen in and rounding as if over a big beach ball. And if you can, inhale as you lift. Exhale as you sigh and round. One last time, please. Press down through the hands, lift as if there's a pair of hands behind you helping, and draw in, tuck, and round. Super. Let's bring that spine to a straight back position now. Now we're going to do some abdominal diaphragm breathing. It's the natural breath using the Clydesdale-Horus respiratory muscle called the diaphragm, but most of us are thoracic breathers, breathing in our chest. So I'd like you to take a moment and place both hands on your abdomen and close your eyes again if you're comfortable. I'm going to go ahead and close my eyes for just a minute. So closing your eyes with both hands resting on your abdomen, I want you to imagine there's a balloon. And as you inhale, let that balloon fill. And as you exhale, let the balloon empty. Inhale, receive and be filled. Exhale, sigh and let that balloon deflate. Remember, balloons are three-dimensional, so as you inhale and receive breath, the balloon fills on all three sides. As you exhale, it deflates on all three sides. Inhale, receive and be filled. Exhale, sigh, let go. Let's do two more. Inhale, receive and be filled. Exhale, sigh and let go. Great. You can go ahead and open your eyes if they're still closed. And I have a third practice for you. This one we're going to stand up for a moment. So your feet are going to be a comfortable distance apart, a little greater than hip width apart. Soften your knees. And you're going to raise your arms up to about chest level. And as you exhale, you're going to lower them to about waist or hip. Inhale, draw them up. Exhale, sit down in a high stool chair. Imagine a stool behind you. Inhale, up. Exhale, sigh. Inhale, up. Exhale, sigh. This is actually called hands through water, so you can imagine your fingertips are going up an old-fashioned washboard and rolling right back down. So just a few more. Again, inhale as you draw the arms up. Exhale as you lower. Inhale as you rise. Exhale as you lower. Continue with me. Inhale as you rise and open that chest. Let the back lift and open. Bring the arms together. Exhale down. Inhale, lift. Let the back lift and open the chest just like we did on the chair. Bring the arms together and down. All right, inhale up. Exhale forward and down. Inhale up. Exhale forward and down. Let's do 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale forward and down. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale forward and down. So now as if you're scooping water, inhale up to about heart or eye level. Exhale down. Pressing palms. Inhale up. Exhale down. Just as if you're soothing the water that's in your body. Exhale down. Inhale, sweeping up. Exhale, sighing down. Last one. Exhale down. Super. So one last little tool for your toolbox. So you can sit back down in the chair. And we're actually going to be working with our ears now. So I want you to grab your pointer finger and your thumb, and at what I'd call the 12 o'clock position of the ear, I'd like you to pull directly up to the ceiling. A gentle but firm stretch. And then the part of the ear which I'd call 3 o'clock, I'm going to pull it to the back of the room I'm sitting in. And then the earlobes, I'm pulling straight down to my collarbone. And then the inside flap of my ear, with my pointer finger, I'm going to pull forward. We're going to do it a couple more times. So grab the top of your ear and pull straight up. Sigh. The 3 o'clock position of your ear, straight back. Sigh. The earlobe straight down. Deep breath in. Sigh. And a fingertip right on the flap forward towards your cheekbones. Great, now you're going to use your thumb and index finger to roll your flap. So starting at the very top of the ear, it's almost like you're trying to open the wrinkles in your ears all the way down to the earlobe, and rub those earlobes and pull right back up to the flap, where you're going to try to open the flap and pull back gently. It's almost like your ears are Play-Doh or clay and you're just molding them. One more time. Lifting, opening, rolling. And then if you're comfortable, just kind of inside the ear, a little tiny massage. Okay, now wipe off those ears. And we're ready for our second self-assessment. So I'd like you to go ahead and close your eyes, take a deep breath, and take a moment to just notice your state of being. What cartoon character, or if you were to draw something right now, what would represent your state of being? And go ahead and open your eyes. And now we're going to check our neck. Very slowly, without any stress or strain, let's turn our head again to the left, back to center, and to the right. Again, if you can close your eyes, sometimes that really helps you to tune in. So see if your range of motion has changed at all. And to the right. Great, we've got one more self-assessment to go. Standing back up, remembering to take it nice and easy. Knees are soft. You're going to draw in that abdomen as if there's a big ball here and roll over that big ball and dangle. And just see if there's been any change at all in the distance from your fingers to the floor. And once again, how does that back feel? Has the muscle tension changed at all? Take a nice deep breath in. Sigh. To come up safely, put your hands on your thighs, press your feet into the earth, draw the abdomen into the spine and roll that spine back up. So you just did a little yoga, reflexology, and Tai Chi, a body, mind, spirit sampler. There's a lot of medical research on all of these practices, and I would love to have you join me at the St. Mary's Wellness Center to learn more, to practice some, to address the stress, and to increase your state of well-being. Thanks so much for joining me.